Hello! Monsters about here and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Vortex Campaign, the second part of our Rakarth playthrough. We declare war on the elves because, I don't know, why not? Something else I noticed. You know what? I've never seen this map before. It's got kind of a weird, like, rock in the middle there. And a lot of screen. I mean, do you think anyone in the Warhammer world ever kind of like turns to their friend and goes, do you think, like, everyone in this world is doomed to madness and death? And his friend looks across at the screaming ice skulls and goes, it's probably fine, I wouldn't think about it, to be honest. Roof bolt thrower getting some work done. Now, they do have Lothern Seaguard. These guys are the fucking worst. Oof. Lovely little Black Arc bombardment there. Doing some good damage with the Black Arc bombardment. Loving that a lot. Yeah, so missile units in Total Warhammer are very, very strong. And so fighting any army with a lot of missile units in it, such as the High Elves, is a real pain in the arse. It's even worse when the buggers come armed with spears and decent melee stats. That's also the worst. So we've got our flying and our harpies and wolves coming around behind, and Boudica is on the flank there because we're going to get this Amber Spear this is what's going to show you that Amber Spear is the best spell in the mother chuffing game. Trust me on this. Trust me on this. She blew herself up. Okay, well that's fine. We'll work on that. That's, you know, it's early days. As Mr. Chili smashing his way through Alarian Reavers. Mr. Chuckles breathing fire over some spear. I'm not worried about the spears. The spears are no problem. It's the Lothern Seaguard that are the problem. So our walls moving in, nipping at their heels, but of course they're, you know, if this was archers, no problem. I could overwhelm them. It would be fine, but it's a slight problem when they can fight back. Fortunately, with all the harpies and the walls, you can see we're taking down those Lothern Seaguard very, very quickly. So there we go. They're breaking. They're out of here. In fact, a lot of units are breaking. Are you gonna do an Amber Spear? Go on, do one. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Yes. Oh, so fucking good. 40 kills. Best spell in the game. Shut up. Anyone can cast a Wind of Death and get 1,000,000 kills, alright? It takes real skill to cast Amber Spear and get a 1,000,000 kills. But it can be done. Trust me on this. Everyone just needs to line up in a nice tight line. On a flat plane, and then we're good. That's fine. These walls are taking a little bit of damage as they engage Lothern Seaguard, but most of the enemy forces are now fleeing. Some of them are rallying, coming back to the fight. Mr. Chuckles moving to chase off some more spears. Again, the spears are not my concern. The Lothern Seaguard is what I worry about. And the Rangers. The Rangers are actually a pain in the arse as well. I didn't think they would be, but, you know, they are. But finally, army losses starting to take effect. The enemy general is running as well. We'll get our walls to nom her and as much stuff as possible. Although, you know, everyone's dead anyway.
I have prevailed.
God, I hate those Lothern Seaguard. They are the worst. And that's why they're dead.
Away. Bow before Rakarth.
Okay.
Dry land.
Good little first battle for you. That worked, wasn't it? Let's give you Route Marcher and Rakarth. When can you have this? Rank 12. God, that's quite far away. I mean, I could give you a Scourger on a chariot, but I just don't know if it's worth it. Is it? I don't think it is. I'm going to say no. So, let's give you Inspiring Presence. Albion can get more growth. Obviously, last time we lost Troll Fjord, but that's fine, because I didn't want it anyway, so meh.
Calm yourself, dear Brackets. This one means us no harm.
Or does he? Oh, he did. No, he did. Sorry. Why the hell? Mate, you start over here. You got extreme. Well, I guess you are extremely paranoid, but still, what the fuck? What the hell was that? Hello. Uh-oh.
Withdraw!
Oh, oh no! Charon Car's destroyed, which means that quest is now pointless. Oh no! I guess I'll kill... Oh! Oh, I was almost there as well! Oh shit! Oh well, hello?
Beast Lord Ascendant.
Are you coming...
Dread Lord of the Druki. Dread Lord of the Druki.
Okay, you come over here.
The ocean awaits.
Yeah. And
I smell treachery.
Boudica can have... I kind of want to go evasion so I can get earthing to stop you from blowing yourself up when you try and cast the best spell in the game. So, what were you thinking? And where the fuck are you going? You can't retreat all the way around there, you crazy bastard! You come back here, you little shits. Really? Oh.
Show neither mercy or restraint.
Picking them off with the bolt throwers already, because, you know, I don't really think this battle should be that hard. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Boudica! Boudica! Run! Oh! Boudica takes an early hit for the fireball. That's going to give her a tan. She's going to hate that. In the forest, we have some archers and some rangers roaming around that need to be dealt with. I don't know what it is about the High Elves. They're hyper-fucking-aggressive. I saw this in the Marathi campaign. Like, I just had endless waves attacking me. I mean, it wasn't the worst because, of course, we get slaves. So we were just, like, filling the slave pens full of High Elves. It was fine. Little fireball coming out there. That mage really loves throwing fireballs at me. Right, harpies coming down. We've got the walls coming in as well. Look at those archers. Light armour. Good luck with that. Om nom 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 nom. And the rangers being surrounded in every direction. But they're still fighting. They are still fighting onwards. Meanwhile, it's kicking off. Mr. Chuckles smashing through some spears. Not to be outdone. Mr. Chili doing the same. Trying to overrun this little group of infantry. I mean, it shouldn't be difficult, right? There's like we outnumber them quite significantly. A little flock of doom there. Doing a little bit of damage. Okay, we've dealt with the archers. We're coming in to help out with the rangers who have done actually, you know, a fair chunk of damage to us, which is quite irritating. Look at them stabbing my wolfie boys. Big jerks. Finish them off. Go on. Good. Get the fuck out of here. Go on. Piss off. Good. Now get eaten. Jesus, these guys. Honest to God. God, I hate High Elves.
You fought well, my beasts.
I had kind of forgotten just how psychotic the High Elves are.
Tower of Despair awaits them. Seeking land.
They do go a little bit mad. Oh, we've got a spiky Hydra. Hydra? Spiky Hydra. Even the primeval horrors of the deep are no match for your iron will. Lured to the surface by the clashing of battle and churning of the waves, a brutish spiky Hydra is the... I'm not going to even try and say that. It's now bound to your control. How delicious the terror of your foes will be as they flee from the writhing mass of tentacles that seek to crush their bones and deliver them whole into the creature's gaping maw. And we've got the convocation of I'm not doing very well with words today, am I? Jesus. Right, so the convocation of hunters will be available in 3 turns. We want to do that ASAP. It's free to do.
Dreadlord of Nagaroth.
If you hop in here, automatic no, and do that, we'll get replenishment. Good. Do we go and sack Mistnar again just for shits and giggles? I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna, yeah. Fucking doing it. I can recruit a Spiky Hydra at sea. Okay, Spiky Hydra plus Spiky Hydra ho.
Dreadlord of Nagaroth.
No, not you. I want to get a settlement, you dozy bastard. Okay, that's fine. I mean, the nice thing about the psychotic high elves is that they give a lot of slaves. So, you know, we're really racking up the slave count. Albion is how many slaves can we have? 3,500. I mean, we're not even close to that, so we can just keep pummeling slaves in there, no worries. A bit of growth there. The Bray herds come. Where? Over there. Okay, well, that's not a massive problem for me. Let's go and land at Misnar and sack the ever-living shit out of it. I'm going to loot and occupy, because then I can sail away from it next turn. And this stuff, it's giving us slaves, it's giving us experience, it's giving us all that good stuff. Let's go with Lashmaster, because we are, you know, well, we do have a whip. We do have a whip. I'm going to go for Earthing, because otherwise you're just going to keep blowing yourself up. So let's go with that. Casualties captured post-battle. Yes, anything that increases that is a good thing. In fact, the Black Ark actually catches us in its little catchment area anyway at Misnar, so that's pretty good. Could we go and hit this settlement? We could potentially. Okay, you've got an army at Trollfjord, you've got an army at Pack Ice Bay. It's probably all marauders, but that's still quite. Marauders are quite nasty. Do I want to repair this? I don't think I do.
The Beast Lord Ascendant.
I don't think I do. I think, can we take them? I reckon we can. Should we go and retake it? Yeah, let's go and do it. The only slight problem being the psychotic high elves. They are pretty fucking mad, though. I mean, they just, in my Marathi campaign, it was just wave upon wave of flipping high elves. Rakarth is now severe. Okay, good. Ooh, public order's not very good there, is it? Yeah, corruption, slaves. It's not great, is it? It's not great.
Dominating.
Shall we? Yeah.
A legend among Beastmasters.
I'm going to sail on over here.
Murderous lord.
What's the garrison like? What garrison do we have? You know what? That's not bad. That's not bad. Plus, we've got the Black Ark here as well. So, you know, we could get some Black Ark Corsairs, that kind of stuff.
Born to command.
And we're just going to leave that because I don't need it.
All around.
Who's this? Bleak Hold. Nope, don't need those.
Dragon Master.
That Modz, it can be a bit annoying early on, but say like Nagaron got kills, then I would get the option to get Malekith in my armies, which is quite nice. Because often you don't get the chance to confederate with, especially like if you're Skaven. Like, I don't think I've ever managed to get more than one legendary lord in my army from the Skaven, because they're so far away that by the time you actually even reach them, they could be dead. Okay. Okay, we're going to take them. They have a lot of marauders.
Witness my strength.
Could be a little bit dicey. Let's get some more harpies. Not sure if that's going to have, you know, I don't know if that's going to be useful or not, but
this is absurd.
At least those guys having to recruit a brand new army. Oh, hello. Took the gold mine. Lovely. I would love that gold mine. Nah. A surfeit of slaves. Oh, good. That's nice.
Born
right.
to command.
Right. Okay, we'll take you all on. You've got trolls. That's fine. That's fine. That's a lot of marauders. It's fine.
I will not be defeated.
Quite a lot of marauders here, so we're going to have to do some early harassment. Basically, if we can pick off one or two of their units as they're advancing, that'll probably be quite useful. So we've got harpies moving in. We've got 4 units of them, and then a couple of units of wolves. A lot of people don't like harpies. I do. I quite like them. They're not as effective. I mean, you know, if I had more wolves, that would be better, I think. But the harpies, they're no slouches. You can see we're hitting the rear of that unit. That causes them to turn around. Then Harpies swoop in from the other way. Same here. We hit them in the rear. Then the walls attack, and that's going to then do considerable damage. You can see already their health dropping quite rapidly. Same over there, starting to run away, starting to waver, and there they go. They're breaking. We need to get away from those marauders. We do want an extended combat with them. We just want to hit them, wipe them out, and then run away again, come back around, keep hitting them like that. Meanwhile, the rest of our forces, we've got Boudica here because I want to get a lovely... I want to show you how good Atmosphere is. So we're doing that. We've got a new Spiky Hydra on the flank there, and then Mr. Chuckles and Mr. Chili. Mr. Spiky? Mr. Spiky. It's Mr. Spiky. It's fine. It's all good. Okay, these guys, don't know if I trust them. We're going to come down, and then... Yeah, okay. I don't know how that went well. I don't know. But over here, we've caught 2 units, and already one's starting to waver, and then we can hit the other unit of Marauders. So we've done, we've wiped out quite a chunk of their army already, just with hit and runs attack. This attack didn't go so well. The walls took quite a lot of damage there, so we need to get them out. I don't quite know what happened there, but it seems like they did take a lot of damage. We need to get them away from that fight, because that didn't go as well as we had hoped. Big fighting on the left flank as Mr. Spiky and Mr. Chuckles both engage the Marauders. Keep them busy. Mr. Spiky has got several faces that literally even a mother couldn't love. Amber Spear coming in, and I mean didn't quite do what I wanted, but 20 kills, which is best spell in the game. Trust me on this. Harpy's coming around to help out. We've managed to wipe out quite a few units here actually. There's about 4 or 5 units that we've managed to break and send fleeing in the opposite direction or do significant damage to. So now we're coming back to help out the main line. You can see we're now holding up against quite a horde of Marauders. Our Hydra seem to be doing quite well. They seem to be doing okay. Rakarth is dealing with the enemy general, and that seems to be very one-sided. And then Mr. Chili smashing his way through. 64 kills on him. We're just picking off a few units along the way, because why not? Why not have fun with it? But you can see there's units now closing in from both sides. We've also drawn a few units away from the main battle. So they didn't hit us all at once and overwhelm the line. They kind of just hit us bit by bit. And that gives us time to do things like this and come down and force these Marauders are now terrified. We can pick them off with the Harpies. Harpies coming to attack there. Rakarth is chasing the enemy general. Now, unfortunately, I think basically he's tailgating him and it's a little bit too close. What I should have done is told him to move away and then come back, and he would have probably had a better time of it. Our wall's going to attack those Marauders. We've got a lot of units running away here, and if we can then chase them and kill them with the walls, they won't be coming back. Quite a big fight going on here. A little flock of doom. See, Boudica's getting some kills, up to 40. Obviously, if we had Amber Spear, that'd be millions, in the millions, potentially. It's all about skill. Rakarth is continuing to chase the enemy general. Look at this bullshit. He's been chased. He's got less than 100. He's got 8 health. Finally, you've whipped his head off. Christ! You're trying to exhaust him. You're trying to run him down before you killed him. For fuck's sake! You're not being paid by the hour. Good grief! I'm not paying you. I don't think. Your master's dead. I whipped his head off. So Wall's chasing down units off the flank there. The Harpies helping out, just mopping up the last few. And Marauder Champions finally reaching the battle and then running away. We will be sending the Wolves to eat as many as possible, as is tradition.
Fought well, my beast.
Felt a lot closer than it turned out to be, but oh well.
Mine, all mine.
Yeah, loot and occupy.
Bow
And we've got another Feral Mammoth. You see, the system works.
Submit to me.
the system. I don't want to give you. I want to give you Brackus at level 16. So for the moment, you're going to stay on foot, just because reasons. Let's go Lashmaster, more charge bonus, all that kind of good stuff for our monsters. Let's give you a Dark Steed, keep you out of trouble, Boudica.
Tyrant of Nagaroth.
Just can't trust your love, can we?
What?
Don't know what you're going to get up to.
Dominating.
You have a full stack now, which is fine. Oh, we can do this. So let's perform the Convocation of Hunters. There are several aspiring Beastmasters within your entourage who wish to emulate your advanced mastery and empathy with the wild and feral. Though they may only dream of reaching the level of the Beast Lord's craft, it does not stop them from clamouring to do your bidding in the hope of garnering your knowledge and favour. The hopefuls are routinely called upon and sent out into the world with explicit orders to only return once they secure beasts of war fit for your ranks. Where will you send them this time? So we can go sends bargaining with sorceresses of Groth. It's going to dark warped beasts. A small number of very powerful monsters. Okay, but it's going to. The convocation is 15 turns. It's going to cost us 1,500 and 500 slaves. Monsters, Old World Expedition. It's a moderate, and it's going to give us Old World beasts. Short and Nagarothi, so Nagaron beasts. Lustrian beast is a moderate. I'm tempted to go with the dark warped beasts because that sounds fun, right? Yeah, sorceresses.
The magic of bronze.
Got a Black Dragon and Spell Thirst. Magic resistance and physical resistance for War Hydra units. Ooh.
Beasts. Rampage.
Okay, so we've got a Dragon. They are 473 upkeep, which would beggar me.
Born to command.
So we won't do that. I will repair these bits, though. And I'm going to get... probably should get defences, shouldn't I? On the other hand... I'm just, yeah, fuck it. Fine. I mean, anywhere without walls. I mean, especially because this is quite a spread out. Until we've secured the coast of Ulthuan, it really isn't any point worrying about these settlements. It's, you know, they're nice to haves. Not. I'm going to have to kill these beastmen because they're just hanging around, looking. Yeah, they need to die. Mistnar, I'm going to. Yeah, you're just. Sure. Albion. Rebellion. 40. What? Oh yeah, okay, well, Conquest, sure. And then the looting. Okay, fine. Well, whatever. Fine. We'll get some Black Art Corsairs. Yes, I forgot about the looting and the torture. Fine, look. So sue me. Rebellion and Albion. Oh well.
Bow before Rakarth.
Is it? Am I I mean, it's only a. What's the garrison like? Probably good enough to deal with. To deal with that, to be honest. Yeah, we're probably fine. Probably, anyway. So let's just go for it, because I feel like we need to wipe out these guys, otherwise they're just going to be a constant pain in my arse. So we're going to go down and kill them. I could get one more of those. And you're slowly repairing anyway, so there's no point. And you're going to rebel. And to be honest, having a little rebellion down there means that that's going to cause... Hello, Athar. You're going to declare war on me, aren't you? Yeah. Well, that was to be expected. Nagaron sort of sacrifice to Mathan. Gisu. I'm sure it's fine.
These thugs have met their match.
Never.
Is that fine, though? That could be a problem. I mean, you'll have to take that settlement first, but then you'll probably send... can I... Should I... I should head back, shouldn't I? I just can't... If I lose Albion, I'm screwed, so...
Full sail ahead. Unthinkable.
We'll head over here. If we lose Troll Fuel, at least it's giving us some growth, right? So we're going to use growth for Albion only.
Bounty fascinates me.
Dread Lord of the Druki.
Cathek is over there as well. I mean, basically, we're just in this position where we're surrounded by people who want to kill us. And we have no... I mean, I'm amazed the Aggle haven't declared war on us yet.
I have a mind to break you.
Hello,
As if you
Throts. You want a peace treaty? You have plenty of scaven. I don't have any. I've not seen you. I don't know where. What? I don't even know what you're up to.
Death and carnage await.
Oh God! Look at all those fucking Lothern Sea Guard. Those dickheads. I hate those guys so much. It'd be fine if they were like armed with swords or something. Right, we've got continuous slave supply.
Dragon
Good.
Master.
That's going to come in useful.
Stand down. Set sail.
Okay, we'll come over here.
Unlikely.
Cain favors me.
We shall land in
Roll till you
Albion
bleed.
to deal
An insult.
with this little rebellion.
Sea beckons.
Denied.
I mean, it's just more slaves, really, when you come to think of it, isn't it? It's just more slaves. Let's get public order, because God knows I need it. Because apparently everyone in Albion is
This
cranky.
grants me stillness.
Everyone. Let's upgrade to Black Art. It's going to reduce the upkeep for our units as well, even though we don't have many Black Art Corsairs, but we've got some, and so therefore, you know, making them cheaper can only be a good thing.
You have crossed Rakarth. The
Hello.
punishment shall be.
Peace treaty. You know what? I'll take that. Wow, you just ran right past me and decided to lay siege to the settlement. That is a ballsy move.
All shall behold my
A
great.
very ballsy, very stupid move.
My menagerie shall feed well.
Oh, we've got the Hellebroni and the Crows of Cain. Okay, good. And a potion of strength and a bodyguard. And rank 10. Let's go with Lashmaster, more weapon strength for a spiky Hydras. And the Hydras.
I smell treacher's not fail.
And we're going to get the transformation of Gadon, so we can summon in a Manticore.
Tremble before Rakarth.
Could upgrade this, could get a Master. May not be the worst. May not. Yeah,
Tamer of
good shout.
dragons.
Let's do that. Let's do that. And I wonder if we lay ambush, I'm wondering if we can, like, lure Kothic. Oh, that's not like it. Trace. Trace was over there. Kothic is down here. That's the one. Okay, and you're not going to rebel right away. And as such, well, you're not going to get captured right away. Well, maybe.
Absurd.
Yeah, is it though? Okay, we won't upgrade that because I can't trust it. Because I just have this sneaking suspicion that we're going to lose that yet again. Never mind. Never mind. Let's get Dreaded Slaver. Deadwood Sentinels. No one interesting there. We failed that mission, but I'm going to be honest, Felicion. I'm kind of got a lot of shit on at the moment. I can't really deal with your little schemes. So,
Strange beasts stalk the snow.
well, that is the question, isn't it? Okay,
In search of
you come
beasts.
down here. You come down
Lord of
here,
the Black Court.
A legend among beastmasters.
and together,
We have a deal.
maybe we can.
Uthwan
Oh,
shall tremble
I'm going to get rid of you.
Witness
get
my
you in there.
strength, Brachus.
Because you're like harpies, but better. So that's good. You're not happy again. That's normal.
Rakarth is supreme.
No one's ever happy. You could get more slaves and also Dark Conduit. Is that going to be useful right now? Slave to climb rate. I mean, it's not going to be a huge problem for us. Oh, you know what? You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. We're gonna go on a conquering spree.
Uthwan shall tremble.
Okay. Well, you didn't do anything. Rakarth has sea legs.
Submit to me.
Impossible. No.
This is going to
The
be
beast lord
an
ascended.
annoying fight.
Devour them.
Okay, if you come in here,
Show neither mercy or restraint.
and then we bring... Now, I don't know if the Black Art can
I
actually...
admire your darkness.
If I bring you in here,
Savage them beasts.
can you
Blood
help?
and
No.
suffering.
I
will not
think
be
I would...
defeated.
How much movement do you have left? None. I think I can... So, I can reinforce if the Black
There
Art...
shall be
Oh, I should have hit it with the Black Arc first. Because as long as the Black Arc is attacking, I can reinforce it from land. Not a big problem, because the Black Arc isn't actually helping all that
They
much,
face
but
doom. Fail me and face the lash.
In fact, if we do that, that'd be better,
Feast
wouldn't it?
my beasts.
There we go. Okay, I mean, we've got Dark Conduit, so that's not all bad. They have a lot of Lothern Seaguard, which is bad, but, you know, we'll just have to roll with the punches.
My beasts shall prevail.
Okay, this is going to be dicey, because they've got a lot of shooty boys. A lot of shooty boys, that's not ideal. Meanwhile, they've got 4 units trying to deal with our harpies. Our harpies are going to come swooping in, but oh my god, they're taking so much damage. No, my beautiful flying ladies. Oh, good god, they're getting shot to pieces. Got some Shadow Warriors. They're the worst. Literally the worst. We've got wolves coming in on the right flank. Harpies trying to deal with that little blob of units, and we're going to have to advance because look how much damage our dread spear. We've just got torn to shreds. The dread spears are not looking great. We summoned in a feral manticore to come and help out. Mr. Spiky and Mr. Chuckles both moving in. I've forgotten about Mr. Chili, but he's fine. Over here we've managed to overwhelm with sheer weight of numbers and a Dark Conduit. Thank you very much. Because those harpies were not doing well against those Shadow Warriors, so we blew them up. And those spears are getting overwhelmed. They're taking a long time. So we're going to chase off these archers, and then we need to come back to help out with the front. Because this is a mess. The wall's moving in to nom those archers, and that's pretty good. But we need to lock down these Lothern Sea Guards, stop them from shooting at us, because it's starting to sting. You see Boudica coming in, dropping a little flock of doom, trying to help out, but these bleak swords are in a lot of trouble. Fortunately, our Hydra's harpies sweeping in, coming. Oh, a nice little black arc bombardment there might well save us. The walls are nomming on Lothern Seaguard, taking quite a lot of damage though. The Hydras holding the flank quite nicely, dealing with those archers over there. So far, it's not looking the worst. And the Harpies now sweeping in. You can see immediately. And an Amber Spear. Oh! 75 kills. Best spell in the game. The Harpies immediately causing quite a bit of routing happening. And as they hit them in the rear, and they're being hit in the front as well, causes panic. The panic spreads. They got Amber Speared. So, you know, they're running. Mr. Chili coming in to help out. Suddenly the battle seems to have turned in our favour. It was a little bit dicey, but there's plenty of units rallying, so our wolves are busy going to hunt them all down. We still have a little knot of elven units over here still holding out. Not for much longer though. See them being caught and overwhelmed. The spears now being surrounded. The walls going to hunting down those archers. The walls really are just so good. It's why I enjoyed my Dryrain campaign so much, because you're super powered wolves. I love my wolves. They're good boys. I'm normally a cat person. If someone wants to give me some like super aggressive cats, I will be well. Apart from playing high elves, of course. Because God, I hate playing high elves. Ugh, Lothern Sea Guards. Just literally the worst.
They will tremble before Rakarth.
Still, lots of slaves, so that's good. Bring in the big monies. Big. No, we're not gonna upgrade Trollfjord because I don't trust it. Do not trust Trollfjords. I trust not. Good. I could get the Black Dragon. I could get another Mammoth. But I think we're going to hold off doing that for the moment. We're going to keep Mr. Nar, if I can click on the friggin' thing. There he is. Okay, let's repair those. We're going to keep Mr. Nar. We're not going to send slaves to Mr. Nar. We're going to hold on now. We're going to send slaves to Albion. Just stuff it to the gills with slaves. Oh, do I upgrade it? Is Troll? I mean, Trollfjord is fairly safe-ish. Probably fine. More growth as well. Lovely. Okay, yeah, we'll pack it to the gills with slaves. We want to take Tor Koala. We'll take Tor Koala. And then Althar. Oh, God. Who's got the frig? Who's pulled the Sword of Cain? What lunatic? Must be one of you, right? Have you pulled the Sword of Cain? Please let it be you. I don't know who that is, and I'm slightly concerned it might be Eltharion. I'm sure it's not Eltharion. It'd be bonkers if it was, but no, my luck. Never mind. We'll worry about that next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.